2.5 hour walk in, 2 miles from the truck. You ever chased a buck over a mountain?
Cody, can you hear me? He's dead, dude. It's October 23rd, and this is my first day on this piece of property. And right now I'm just basically hiking. It's middle of the day, like 12:30. Place is got a big flat bottom, and then it has a huge hill, and there's a ton of woods over the hill, but it's steep and it stinks to walk. But I'm also not the only one hunting this. There's like 10 other people hunting it. So there's gonna be pressure, especially down at the bottom by the parking lot. But the good news is like this hill is steep because there's not gonna be many people walking up here. Check this out. I'm just gonna keep climbing, get up into the hardwoods and try to find some oaks, try to find some scrapes. That's like the first real, what I would call fresh rub. I just jumped a deer right down in this thick. These rubs are right here. I couldn't see what it was, but I could just see its body. I'm gonna mark that as a bed. You hate to bump them, but to be honest, I'm kind of glad I did. If you don't bump the deer, sometimes you don't know they're actually there. And I just bumped him on a southwest wind. I know exactly where his bed is now, and I know exactly when to come hunt him. That's a big rub. That tree's wider than my hand. It's torn up. There's a real fresh little one on top of the hill that I saw walking off that logging trail. There's a creek bottom down here. There's more rubs right here. This bottom is nice though. Kind of cool. Look at the old rubs. He's been here for a while. It kind of makes me think nobody's messing with this area. It's not far from that giant rub I found. There's some scrapes down at the bottom of this hub too. This is like an old logging trail that goes into a bottom with a dried up creek. Bunch of rubs on the hillside. Definitely like a thermal hub down there at the bottom. threw the cell cam up. That giant rub is right here. Cam. And there's 2 scrapes right there. So I found that deadhead like 50 yards that way. They're definitely using this hillside. There's doe poop right there that's fresh, and there's like 20 rubs throughout here, so probably a good rut spot. They definitely probably cruise through here. Super thick over there, good bedding. Super thick over there, good bedding. And then a big old oak hill. And then there's oaks all over this hill. So they're everywhere. I just got to my spot. This is that same spot that I scouted about a week ago. There's one decent buck that I think is coming out of that area that I thought I jumped a deer. At the time I didn't know if it was a buck or a doe, but I hung a camera right on his exit route of that bedroom, and he's hit it twice in the last 3 days. The only thing about this is it's a long way in. It's probably gonna take me an hour and a half to get from my truck to where I need to hunt. The access isn't the best, and today's a west wind. He was bedded there on a southwest wind, and it's blowing at 8 miles per hour today. It was blowing at 6 miles per hour that day. So I think really good odds that he's in that area and bedded in that same probably literal culvert. But getting back there, I'm gonna have to take my time, and I'm gonna have to really be strategic on not walking the route I walked when I hung the cameras, because that's how I jumped him. So I'm gonna have to kind of eye my way in and probably walk through some really thick, I'm gonna have a lot of birds in my pants, briars and honeysuckle and all that. So it's about 12:45 in the afternoon. I'm gonna try to get set up about at least 2:45. So that's my goal. We're about to throw the pack on our back, close the truck up, and start walking. I feel good. I'm excited. It should be hopefully an epic day in the woods. All right, we're about 400 or 500 yards in. That's the hill, and he's bedded over that hill on a different. That hill kind of continues, and there's like a ridge system, and he's gonna be on this side of it, where it's coming downhill a little bit, and so I got to get down and up, but I got to go slow. So this place is kind of landlocked, and literally the only way I can come in is this way, which is with this west wind is not good. But I think with the way the hill works, if I stay on this side of the hill and just get my way all the way down and then come up and circle back over, I'll be fine. But we just got to go slow. So we're heading up. I'm staying just below that ridge line. I'm just gonna keep going this way. The wind's coming with me, but if I stay below this ridge, I think I can walk all the way around, come up, and get behind and get downwind of his bed. I'm dressed like it's summer, but it's cold. I just did that because I know I'm gonna sweat so much. I see 1, 2, 3 rubs. Right here. I'm still down from that ridge, but we got about another 700 yards to walk. About 650 straight out, and then I'm gonna come 100 up. But it'll probably take me about another hour, but we're up over most of the hill. Now it's just walking through the thick. I just slipped down this hill and fell on my ass. So that's fun. I also got mosquitoes all over me and ticks. Pulled a tick off my arm. And the birds are terrible. I don't know why I'm complaining. This is awesome. There's a doe bedding area. circle up and dip in and set up. Probably about another 20 minutes. Alright, that doe bedding area is up there. I just circled under it. I got about another 150 yards just a straight punch in. That's where I'm going to sit, so we're about to head over the ridge. At this point, he's up over here. He's over the ridge, through a ravine, embedded up on that hill, that ravine. A lot of sign back here. There's a decent rub right there. But I'm gonna circle up now. Alright. This is the final ridge. We're down in this creek. I need to cover. I'm gonna head up right up over that, drop down and set up. Probably about 70, 80 yards from here. So I'm probably gonna be quiet the rest of the way in. Get ready, it's almost 2:40. So up that ridge, about 80 yards. I don't know who's shooting a gun, but his trail is in front of me about 20, 25 yards. I came to the bottom side of the we're kind of in a valley, and I decided to get below the trail because the wind's coming in my face and it's an afternoon hunt. The thermals are going to pull down. So hopefully if he comes out his trail and walks the hill in front of me, I should have about a 20-yard shot at him. We'll see. I'm going to be quiet. Just wait.
shot at him and I thought I 10-ringed him. It sounded good, but he wasn't acting like he was shot. He came down here and turned around and I shot him again, and I know I smoked him. He came up to my right and I went to shoot him a third time because he was still acting like he wasn't hit, and he literally just tumbled down the hill and died right in front of me. That was the craziest hunt of my life.
What's up?
What are you doing?
Oh, just getting back in the house from fishing. What are you doing calling me early?
Thomas, there's a buck laying 10 yards from my tree dead right now.
Are you freaking kidding
I'm
me?
not kidding you, dude. God,
Oh
dude.
my god, congrats, dude.
Dude, I lost it when I shot him. Like, I've never been a part of anything like that. That was just insane.
Dude, congratulations. That's freaking epic. I'm hyped. Well, you gotta send me a freaking picture of it.
I will.
Sir, try and FaceTime me if you can.
I will. Take it easy,
All right.
bro.
You too.
Hang and bang. We freaking circled in. It took me 2 hours to get back here. Straight up a hill. I was sweating my balls off. I had to circle because the wind was not in my favor from where I had to enter. All the way to get right here, and I knew I had to be here. And here he comes, dead. Dead. I don't even know what time is it. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Tagged out on Halloween, baby. Yes, sir! Oh! God. I'm gonna get down. Let's go.
I feel lucky. I feel blessed. I just got down. I packed everything up. I'm gonna kind of go take a look at him. He's literally right here. Here's the tree. He's right there. Look at this thing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's a freak. I love deer hunting, dude. I love deer hunting. Look at this scrape he was making. He completely ripped this whole tree over. So when I came in, I scouted this place. I found that dead head. That's the bone from the dead head. I found the dead head like right here. My buck's dead right there. You can hear the oaks. I mean, I don't know if you can hear it from the camera, but they're just falling all over this hill. It's crazy. So, John's on his way here. I'm gonna probably pack out of here, get all my gear packed out, head down and meet him at the truck, and then come in with his sled. He doesn't know it yet, but this might be one of the worst dragouts of his life, so